Hello, YouTube, and welcome to episode 50 of the Road to Glory with Cercle Brugge. We have an absolutely massive episode for you today. Once again, it is a Champions League themed episode, and we need 6 points to really make sure that we get through the group. Since you last saw us against Shakhtar Donetsk, we drew 1-1 where we got a red card in the 77th minute after going 1-0 up against Cheleroy, who were actually quite high in the league. They're about fourth when we played them. And then Rossi got a double against Muskron in the league. It is time for us to take on Real San Sebastian, also known as Real Sociedad, who do sit third, and we do play them at home. And then I'm going to play Bayern Munich in this episode as well, and I'll update you on the Ghent, Genk and Oostend games. So plenty to get into for this game. A couple of formalities to go through. Get a look at our list here. We've got no Luis Eduardo, who's suspended. We've got no Xavi Simons, who returns tomorrow, so we're going to keep him fresh for Bayern Munich. And no De Bruyne, who also, he is somehow in our Champions League squad. So Simons got injured actually in training, I believe. His potential is at that fourth stage, valued at 27 million, which for me is unbelievable. We got him on a free, so I'm surprised he's still here. Look how many years. He's been here since 2022, which is his first loan, and he's been here ever since. He's grown up as part of the Brugge faithful, but this is the team we're going with. We actually can't bring anyone else with us except for DeWitty, because everyone else is unregistered. So this is our full squad for today. Yeah, Conan wants a new contract. Let's offer him a new contract. Star player. He wants a minimum fee release. We get rid of that. What's it going to cost us? 18k. We'll get rid of the minimum fee. Actually, if someone's willing to pay 50 mil, we'll put a 50 mil release clause in his contract, because I'll take that all day. I'll also give him a bonus of a Team of the Year bonus and a winning the Belgian league. He wants minimal money. Make it 40. Alright, we get 40 mil for Conan, and we'll take that all day. What do we paid 2.5 mil from Lille. If we can get 40 mil for Conan, which is only 20 years old, so I mean, some big teams might go after him, but we'll definitely take 40 mil. Let's get into this game. We need a win. I'll show you the team at the moment. Stepanovic is going into the centre-back position. I want to try Simons in the midfield to potentially play with Xavi Simons. So Owen and Xavi together in the middle. We're going to pump our fist. We owe Real Sociedad after what happened last time. Let's pump our fists and let's get straight into this game. If we can win here, it would be massive for us. We've managed to turn our form around pretty well, which has surprised me. A win here puts us probably too far away. They'll be on 4 points. We would be on 9 points, so we'd be miles away from them, which would guarantee us second in the group, which is more than fine for me. I'd take that all day. Vicente towards Malatesta, and it would have been nice for us to start off. Now, we're on key highlights. I think we're on key highlights because I was playing this morning. So if you have been enjoying this series, make sure you give it a big thumbs up as well, because we finally hit 50 episodes. It has taken me a while. I didn't think we were going to get to 50 episodes, so it's quite nice to see that we've been able to re-get our consistency as they've chipped it into the bar and we've managed to clear the ball. Definitely not what we wanted to see straight away here, 23 minutes in, but we do manage to clear the corner. And this Sociedad team does have quality. We really can't afford to lose. I think if we draw this game, what are we, 2 points clear? It's almost not enough. We pretty much have to win. If we win this game, we're in the knockout stage, and then we can sort of regroup and go from there as Rossi puts the ball wide. I'm going to encourage the boys because I think we're looking okay so far. We had 6 shots to 2, but this Sociedad team does have quality, and that's what I'm worried about. Oyarzabal is very good, and so is Elias. So Rossi does turn one. Can he release the ball? He can't. And that's where Rossi just needs to slide at him on that left wing. It's Simons. It's Rossi! Wow, he's offside anyway, but how's he missed that? Andrea Rossi, he's so good in front of goal for us. But we've kept Sociedad back here. Can we just force a mistake? They go long, and that's the ball we can't allow them to bring down. Now they're on the breakthrough. Oyarzabal, and that's almost closer to the corner flag than it is to our goal. So Shakhtar and Bayern, I think they must be playing after us potentially. I don't know. It's 0-0. Doesn't look like they've actually played. Kouakou, corner in. Konen. What a way that would have been to reward him for his new contract, and that ball really should have been getting crossed in, and we were in some serious danger there, but we managed to avoid a sticky situation. Rossi on the free kick is not fantastic. We had 9 shots but only 1 on target. That's not what you want to see. But they do find Marquinhos, who I forgot was in this team. It's Oyarzabal, ball across towards Barry, Vicente, and half-time. I'm going to pump our fists. I'm going to go with the exact same approach. I'm going to say that we can probably get better, and I've got faith we can improve. We've got quality on the bench, which we've not had before being here in Bruges too. So that's the key for us. I think our depth is key, especially in these later ties of the European Champions League for us. I think that's a key element as Louis Barry puts Real Sociedad 1-0 up. That's not what you want to see. I'm going to demand more. It comes from a throw-in. Terezi back to Elias. Gets by Sizek. He's such a good player. What a ball to the back post. That's a great header too. I'll give them credit where it's due. That was a good goal. Not what we want to see though. You never know. We might be able to get the job done against Bayern, but we don't want to have to rely on that. I'm thinking of bringing Alfonso off because he's absolutely gassed. Rossi, poor ball. It's fallen to Barry, and we've done well. It's a corner. I think it's Alfonso's time to come off. I reckon I'm going to bring Rossi to this right wing, and up front we're going to go Marko Lazetic because he is a quality player, and I'm going to bring David Neres into this number 10 role for Vicente just because I'm a bit worried about that yellow card and the way that our team does dive into challenges. So can we find something? We've had plenty of opportunities. We haven't put them on target. We need to take one of our chances. Konen finds Malatesta. Neres. Rossi on his right foot goes and gets us an equaliser. Andrea Rossi. There he is. Let's have a look at this replay. Konen does brilliantly well to track the ball down into Malatesta. David Neres sees the run of Rossi, slides him in, right foot near post. Thanks for coming. Let's encourage the boys. Get them up and about. Can we find a winner here? We get that 2-point buffer back. It's Elias. Good ball in. Rossi deals with it. Malatesta has options here. Lucas Adam driving at the Sociedad defence, and he takes a shot which was a bit silly. Very silly shot there from our boy, but it's all right. Neres on the corner hits it straight at Pepe, which is not what you want to see. Shakhtar go 1-0 up against Bayern too, just to make things even tighter. But here we go. Neres, Elmaz, keep him in there. Kouakou does well. David Neres has a shot and it falls to Lazetic, but it gets cleared. Oh, we're knocking on the door. We've got 15 minutes. I'm going to make one more attacking substitution. We've got Adam. I might move Neres out to Adam's wing, and then we'll bring Charlie McNeil on. I'm going to say I've got faith in him to make the difference. Neres, the cross gets hit back into him. It falls to us. It's Adam. Oh, Lucas Adam has the chance to put us in front. We've had 16 shots to 9, and we've only put 4 on target. Can we find a goal in the last 5 minutes? All the highlights have been ours. It's Konen, Sizek, Malatesta, Simmons, Rossi, Kouakou, and Lazetic can't get there. We're looking okay here. Can we win the header? Sizek does really well. Konen, what a poor pass from the Wonder Kid. But what a save from Omam. I don't know how Omam has kept us in the game there. Kelvin, Simmons wins the ball. Rossi finds Neres. Neres, Kouakou, Rossi. Kouakou, find him again. McNeil, keep it in. Ball to Simmons. What a strike, and it's straight to Pepe. What a save in the 89th minute. Neres, corner, whipped in Lazetic. Can't get there. It's our throw-in, and we do get to see it. What a long highlight this is. Kouakou, Rossi. Ball in. Neres. What a save from Pepe. Can we just find the one chance it's going to take us? Here it is, Neres. Lazetic, Rossi can't make anything of it. Pepe hits it long. Konen does well. We're putting the pressure on. The clamps are on by Bruges. It's Kouakou, it's Rossi. And it's straight at Pepe again. This is going to end up being a 1-1 draw, isn't it? Rossi, Malatesta, Simmons. Can we find a goal? We can't. It's going to come down to the final match day. This Champions League group has just been extremely tough. We get a 1-1 draw at home to Real Sociedad. We looked really good. Their goal was just frustrating to concede. What ended up happening here? Shakhtar beat Bayern. Bayern, knowing that they're home, as in qualified, might be positive for us. So YouTube, you are going to see us for the Bayern Munich game, and I'll give you an update on some of these big games to come. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here ready to go against Bayern Munich in the definition of a must-win game. Since you last saw us, we drew 2-2 to KA Ghent, I should say. Pretty disappointingly though, when Marlon Bello scored in the 91st minute of +5 at a time, I thought we'd done enough, but Andrea Scolaro scored a header to at least get the score back. A 6'3" striker with 10 finishing scores, a double. That kind of tells you all you need to know. I was a bit disappointed, but Ghent was second in the league. In the cup, we beat Genk 4-1, which is a really good result, and it was nice to be 3-0 up after 22 minutes as well. And then against Ostend, this was a bit more of a more difficult game. Xavi Simons stepped up in the 57th minute with a penalty, and then Lucas Adam popped up with a nice solo goal in the 85th minute. So that does lead us to the Bayern Munich game. We are without Flammarion. Kouakou is probably not fit enough, but I'm just going to throw him out there because why not? Xavi Simons probably shouldn't be playing, but again, it's one of those ones where like Vicente's not 100% fit either, and because of the Champions League, actually what I might do, I'm going to leave Xavi Simons out there. I'm going to probably bring Stepanovic on the bench instead of Rasmus, just in case we do need him. But Lazetic is going to start on the right wing. I know he's not comfortable there, but as a as a winger, let's have a look at his stats. As a winger on attack, other than his crossing, he's got very, very good stats to play on the right as a winger. So going to trust him that he can get the job done. He does move into channels and cuts inside from the left. Doesn't matter if he's not going to be out there. Alfonso is going to drop into 10 today just to try something a little bit different. As an attacking midfielder on attack, he does look quite good. So no problem with him. I just realised he's 6'6". Holy moly. I did not realise he was so big and so quick. So hopefully he can give us a good option through the middle. I actually think Rossi's probably the better attacking midfielder, to be honest. And he's 5'11". So let's just swap them around. Alfonso 6'6". We want him getting up further up the pitch. And then we've got Adam on this left wing as a winger on support. That is fine with me. So let's get into... Actually, Alfonso could probably do it that way, to be honest. Alfonso on that right wing, because he does have the stats to be that right winger on attack, other than the 7 crossing, which I don't like at all. So we can do it that way. Alfonso in the 10, Lazetic, who's 6'3", can go up front. Rossi, who's capable of playing as a winger on the right hand side on attack. Again, 8 crossings, not ideal, but he'll be fine. He won't be crossing in that much from that side. And let's get straight into the game. I'm a bit nervous here. We do need a positive result. That's what we're looking for. If we can get a win or a draw, that should probably be enough for us to get through. So let's pump our fists. I have faith in everybody. We are playing in Germany, so this has the potential to go really poorly for us. I think if we can get a draw in the other game, if the Shakhtar and Real Sociedad game ends in a draw, then I think we're in the knockout stages. Hudson-Odoi drives straight away, finds Yassi into Fabio Ferreira, and that has gone out of play. So the situation is we're 2 points clear, meaning that obviously a draw for Sociedad and Shakhtar Donetsk is the ideal result for us. I need to have a look at how many points Shakhtar's on as that ball flies through. Shakhtar's on 4, so if Shakhtar win, which they're not winning, so as things stand, Real Sociedad are going through. So we can't allow them to win and us not to win. So we just have to better Real Sociedad's result. So it is 1-0 by Oyarzabal in their game. We've had the majority of the shots here. I mean, Bayern aren't playing for anything. So Kouakou flings a ball in. Alfonso gets there first. The big striker finds Kouakou. Can we find a ball? Finds Rossi. Xavi Simons. Don't know where he's going there. Kouakou, Rossi, Simmons, now it's Owen Simmons needs to get there. Alfonso gets fouled in the process. So can we capitalise on this free kick? Xavi Simmons to take. He found Conan. I've never seen us utilise a bit of an interesting free kick technique like that in our whole time here. And Kawaku puts the ball to the back post and we do not attack it, which is a bit annoying. I've just seen out of the corner of my eye that AEK Athens have only taken 1 point in the Champions League, and I kind of feel sorry for them. It's Hudson-Odoi finds Mason, and it's well saved by Oman Abik. Can we just clear this ball? Yeah, Conan does really well to clear. We need to find a goal here because I don't really want to be playing in the Europa League this season. Here we go. Xavi Simmons, ball across towards Lazedic. Finds Luis Eduardo, finding Yao Conan. Can we just capitalise on this opportunity? It's Alfonso, and it's gone back to Coleman, and we haven't been able to punish Bayern Munich there. They've had 1 shot on target. We've had 2. We've had slightly more play. Kawaku is trying to come off, and I really don't want to make that move. So here we go. Simmons. It's Owen Simmons this time. Into Kawaku. Owen Simmons. Rossi gets by 1. He just can't put it away. We've kept Bayern Munich very, very quiet in this first half. They've only had 1 shot on target. I'm going to pump the fist. I know a lot of you want to avenge. Pump the fist. There's more to come. We're actually looking pretty good, I'm not going to lie. That first half was dominated by us. Hudson-Odoi had a couple runs where he looked a bit dangerous. But other than that, Bayern Munich really didn't challenge us to any other extent. Owen Simmons has now picked up a knock, who I'm going to take him off for Malatesta. And I'll say, show me what you've got, because we do need a win. Can we find a winner here against Bayern Munich? It would be absolutely massive if we can just get one of these 7 shots on target. And Chell gets beaten. Is that another foul? And he's off. Oh my god. Just when we were looking serviceable, we go and make a dumb decision like that. Who do we sacrifice? Then we're going to have to sacrifice Lazedic. And then get a DLP on in Vicente. Get Vicente in box to box. And we still need to try and find a winner. Are we going to be able to just nick a goal and then hold on? So we've made 2 changes now as well, which is concerning. But here we go. Highlight for us. Xavi Simmons, Rossi. Are the wheels going to fall off, or are we going to find a goal? It's through, and it's Lucas Adam, and he's hit it straight at Cohen again. They've had 1 shot on target. We've absolutely dominated. We're down to 10 men. Can we find something? Vicente, what a strike, and he's hit the crossbar. Oh, it's going to be one of those games, isn't it, YouTube, where we just push and push and push, and we just don't have the luck. Omar hoofs it long towards Alfonso. We've got our big target man up there. It's Alfonso who goes around, and he's still got a hand to it. How have we not scored, YouTube? Kawaku, ball in. Try and just find Alfonso. He's 6'6", lads. Just hoof it up to him. Alright, we're going to take Xavi Simmons off as well. We'll bring Bukhari on. We'll swap those 2 around. Can we find just something? We've dominated this game from start to finish. Kawaku, ball in towards Alfonso, and he's headed it over. That was the chance. Miguel Alfonso, the big 6'6" striker, if he's not able to head the ball on target, no one's going to be able to. We have absolutely dominated this game. We deserve so much more than a draw. It's Yazzie. We're pressing really well. Can we win this ball? Yeah, Conan nods it towards Alfonso, but we don't win it. Ball in, 1-0. Bayern Munich through Mark, who gets his 17th goal of the season, which is unbelievable this stage of the season. And it looks like it's going to be Europa League football for the boys in green, which is not what you want to see. Bayern have had 3 shots on target. We've had 5. We need to somehow score 2, potentially score 3, and Christian Poggenborg scores Bayern's 2nd. They do not deserve to be 2-0 up whatsoever in this game, but they show why they are a team of quality. Shakhtar go and score. We've now got we're down to 9 players. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just going to confirm it. I don't even care. Oh, we're just relying on the results here from the other game. What has happened in the other game of this group? Are we actually... Have Shakhtar Donetsk gone and scored 2 goals and given us a spot in the knockout stage. We may have gone through potentially. Adam takes it to the corner. He hits the corner flag. That kind of sums up the day we're having. Bayern counter. Ref, just blow the whistle. We're playing with 9 men. Just end the game. Hudson-Odoi hits it straight at Omar. That should be game. We're 2 minutes over now, referee. End the game. There's no need for Bayern to score a third. We clear the ball. It's in the stands. Surely that ends the game. How are we still playing? We're 3 minutes over the extra time. The ball has been hoofed out again. It's still a throw-in. It's full time now. Bayern Munich win 2-0. But what has happened? Oh God, I pressed the wrong one. Let's leave it at that. What has happened in this other game? We need to see the results because it looked like we jumped Real Sociedad unless there was another goal. We have qualified. Shakhtar Donetsk scored a 91st minute equaliser to get Real. Oh wow, that is crazy. So Real Sociedad concede a 91st minute goal to knock them into the Europa League. So we do qualify for the Champions League somehow. I don't know how we've done it. We've lost Massimo Malatesta now for 3 weeks as well. Simmons is out. Thiel's banned. It's all happening. And we are kicking on for another round. So YouTube, where is the draw? Can I see when's the Champions League draw? It shouldn't be that far away. It's on the Monday. Oh, we've got a game there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here. We are going to start the next episode with the draw, and we'll probably start the next episode with this Standard Liège game because it is a big one. They are first in the league. Then we'll get into the draw and probably the first leg or potentially the Brugge game. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.